Today I'm diving into a full walkthrough and honest review of the American Express Corporate Platinum Card. This is not a paid promotion, just my real user experience after months of using it as part of my business operations. When you first log into the corporate portal, you're greeted with a fairly straightforward dashboard. It's functional but not particularly sleek. You can view statements, manage employee cards, set spending limits, and generate reports easily. However, the design feels dated, especially for a high-end corporate product. The first thing worth noting is the annual fee. At $550 per card, this isn't a light decision. For larger companies, those fees rack up fast. That said, the value starts to make sense if your company has regular travel or entertainment expenses. One of the biggest draws is the access to over 1,400 airport lounges worldwide through the Global Lounge Collection. In practice, this has been one of the more appreciated perks. The Centurion lounges especially offer high-quality spaces to relax or work while waiting for a flight. Another strong feature is the travel insurance and purchase protections. From trip delay coverage to car rental loss and damage insurance, Amex offers solid security, especially valuable if your team is frequently on the move. That said, the claim process isn't always quick, and you'll need to be meticulous with receipts and documentation. That's been a consistent downside in my experience. Many useful links you can find in the description. When it comes to rewards, you earn 1.5x points on purchases of $5,000 or more, and on eligible travel booked through Amex Travel. That's solid, especially for larger business purchases, but the everyday earning rate of 1x point per dollar isn't that competitive compared to other cards in the business segment. Redeeming points is straightforward, with options ranging from travel bookings to gift cards and even statement credits, but you'll get the best value when booking flights through Amex Travel. One feature I use often is the concierge service. It's helpful for booking reservations, finding local services in unfamiliar cities, or handling small travel details. It's not instant, you're not getting a response in minutes, but the quality of service has been reliable overall. For some corporate needs, that alone can justify part of the card's cost. Integration with accounting software like QuickBooks or Concur is another benefit. Transactions sync automatically, which has saved a lot of time in monthly reporting. It's not perfect. Occasionally some vendor names come through garbled, but overall it streamlines the process. Despite the prestige of the American Express brand, acceptance can still be an issue, especially internationally or with smaller vendors. That's something to keep in mind if your team is global. While Amex continues to expand its acceptance network, you'll still run into places that only take Visa or MasterCard. In terms of customer service, support is responsive and professional. I've had to call several times regarding card limits and unauthorized charges, and each time the experience was handled efficiently. Still, the mobile app, while decent, isn't as robust as it could be, particularly when compared to competitors like Capital One or Chase. To sum it up, the American Express Corporate Platinum Card offers serious value if your company makes frequent large purchases, has employees who travel often, or needs access to premium services and reporting. But it's not for every business. Smaller teams or companies with tighter budgets might find better ROI elsewhere. The prestige and perks are real, but so is the price tag. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more honest breakdowns like this, and leave a comment if you've had experience with this card.